Hey everyone, this week we're going to be making Hollandaise, so let's get straight into it.
Hollandaise.
Featuring eggs royale, it is a buttery, rich sauce. It can be used for many things, so without further ado, let's get straight into the recipe. You want to place 250 grams of butter into a pan, and place that on a low heat and melt that all down. While your butter is melting, we are going to take 3 eggs and crack them into a bowl and separate the egg yolks and chuck them into another bowl. You now want to put 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar into your egg yolks and whisk that all together. Don't forget your butter, keep half an eye on that, it will still be melting away on the stove. Fill a saucepan up with 1 to 2 inches of water. We're going to use this as a bain-marie to cook our egg yolks. Worth noting, keeping an eye on that butter is super important. It should be melted by about now, so take that off the stove and just let that rest at room temperature. Once your water is up to a gentle simmer, you're going to place the bowl with the egg yolks in it over the water, and you're going to whisk this constantly on a super low temperature. Just keep whisking. It's going to thicken up. You can kind of take the bowl on and off the pan just to make sure that you're not overcooking it. You just want to thicken these up to get kind of a sabayon consistency, just like you're seeing here in the video. Once your egg yolks are ready, we're going to emulsify the butter into the egg yolks. Very simple, just slowly, very slowly, trickle that butter into the pan and whisk it constantly. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say the egg yolks are probably only going to take you about 2 to 3 minutes to cook, so it doesn't take long at all. You're going to emulsify all of the butter into those egg yolks. Season her up with a pinch of salt, a crack of fresh black pepper, and a cheek of lemon. This is what I kind of call a cheek of lemon. I take the lemon and I just cut part of it off like this. Chuck that into your hollandaise sauce, give that a mix, taste for seasoning, and your hollandaise is ready to go. The way we're going to keep this nice and good is we're going to put some cling film on the top and then loosely push that cling film so it rests on top of the hollandaise. That way you're not going to get a skin form on top of your hollandaise while you poach some eggs. For the eggs, into a pan of simmering water, you want to place a splash of apple cider vinegar or white wine vinegar. You want to bring this up to a very gentle simmer, and then we're going to cook our eggs. To do this, you're going to run a spoon around the outside of the pan, creating a whirlpool effect. And then after that, you're going to crack your eggs into the centre. Very important that your eggs are very fresh for this. It will yield the best results for poached eggs. Make sure your water is only just kind of ticking over at a simmer. You can do 2 eggs at a time, and then you're going to cook these for 3 to 4 minutes. You'll kind of know when it's done. You'll be pushing it. It's going to feel a little bit jiggly, a little bit firm, you know, and then after kind of 3 or 4 minutes, take them out, place them on a bit of paper towel to drain off. Toast up an English breakfast muffin till nice and golden, throw that on the plate, and then you're going to lay on some smoked salmon, or maybe some gammon ham or some spinach, whatever floats your boat. Throw the poached eggs on top, season them up with a bit of flaky salt. Everyone loves flaky salt. Everyone needs flaky salt in their cupboards, guys. It's great. And also a crack of fresh black pepper. You now want to cover those eggs in that beautiful, delicious hollandaise sauce that you made. I went for about a tablespoon on each, but hey, put as much on as your heart desires. Super duper finely chopped some chives. Garnish the top of your plate with that, and then enjoy a rich, delicious feast.
And there you have it.
Hollandaise and eggs royale. I'm not really too sure how I'm going to eat this because I've only got one hand free. I need a knife and fork. But let's check out. Hopefully these poached eggs are perfectly runny. Oh hell yeah. Right. Let's eat this not very elegantly. I think we're just gonna have to pick it up and like just kind of munch into there. So you've got a toasted English breakfast muffin, some very nice smoked salmon,
A perfect poached egg.
That rich hollandaise sauce.
and chives on top. That's pretty much the deal here. I need a towel for my face. That's incredible. You know what's really amazing about this is that the lemon and the vinegar in the Hollandaise really cuts through it, so it doesn't actually taste that rich. The smoked salmon, the rich yolk from the perfectly poached eggs, all just comes together and it's really delicious. You got to try and make this. You got to kind of get this recipe down because it's an awesome sauce to have in your arsenal. Add a little bit of tarragon. You got a bearnaise for a steak. You know, you could make it, put it over potatoes. It's really nice with fish. It's so quick and easy to make at home. You definitely need to give it a go. Definitely need to try it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's video. If you have, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment on what you want me to make next, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.